सो हे गाइस, स्वागत है आप सभी का एक और नई वीडियो में। और आज की इस वीडियो में हमें टियर को खोजना है जो कि ओडिन के खिलाफ हमारी मदद कर सके। थॉर से लड़ाई होने के बाद सिंड्री ने एक नया घर खोजा था एट्रियस और क्रेटोस के लिए, और वो यहाँ रह सकते हैं जब तक आगे की कोई प्लानिंग ना बन जाए। और इस घर का पता ओडिन को भी नहीं लग सकता।
Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not going to wipe your feet.
ये क्या कह रहा है सिंड्री? कह रहा है पहले से पैर साफ करो फिर अंदर आओ।
Just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr? Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? When the hell is he anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like
लो भाई, एक और नौटंकीबाज आ गया
that.
और ये एट्रियस को पहचान भी नहीं पा रहा। क्या रहा, इतना लंबा कब हो गया ये?
Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile,
गाइस, यहाँ पे मैं कट लगा देता हूँ क्योंकि शील्ड अपग्रेड करनी है।
look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready. This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
You know it. Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He is imprisoned in a mine.
मुझे ये शील्ड थोड़ी सी अजीब सा लग रहा है, इसे मैं चेंज कर देता हूँ।
Mines, you realize.
ये बताओ दोस्तों, ये कैसी है? ये बेस्ट है।
You should talk to Durlin.
Who's Durlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
rebel leader, Durlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your bean, don't you? I suppose you think Durlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast aspersions on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Durlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just
Atreus.
All right. See you out there, Sindri. You hear that?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
वैसे मिमिर की आंखों में भी बाइफ्रोस्ट है और ये लाइट उसकी आंखों में ही जा रहा है और काफ़ी उसे तकलीफ हो रही होगी।
Open
सिंडी कह
now.
रहा अपने आंखों को खोलो।
I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
Oh!
That's it. Good. Now, release.
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry.
I'm coming.
Frostful of eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
मिमिर कह रहा है तुम दोनों को मजाक सूझा है क्या? क्रेटोस मेरे सर को फेंको इन लोगों की तरफ ताकि मेरे सिंग से इन दोनों को पेट में घुस जाए।
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works. This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm. We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Ah! Why are these things so fast?
ये क्या है अजीब सा? कोई ना, सबको मारूंगा ताकि कॉइन मिले मुझे।
Red's on the left.
Nista!
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready. I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Did you see that over there?
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine
रास्ते
if
पे
you
तो
can
व्हील
turn
है,
it, we
जाऊं
should be
किधर
able
से?
to get through.
अच्छा, इस तरफ कुछ ना कुछ होगा जिससे कुछ सॉल्यूशन निकल सकता है.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright. Behind you! Look
Watch your right! Target down! Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Oh wow.
तो रास्ता हो गया क्लियर और हमें आगे जाना है. मुझे लगता है ऐसे आगे और भी ज़्यादा ऐसी छोटे छोटे फाइट होगी.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
दोबारा से रास्ता यहाँ भी ब्लॉक है और सामने वही सेम मॉन्स्टर है जिसे ख़त्म करके आगे बढ़ना है।
Watch out!
Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere? Moving and the gate's coming down.
That's more of an ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned. It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir. You did it! Let's see what it dropped. Father, up there. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look! clinging to the wall. We gotta knock it down.
ये वाली थोड़ी सी अलग है और मुझे लगता है कि उनके मुताबिक थोड़ा सा ये पावरफुल है। ये अपने मुंह से जहर भी फेंक रहा है, पर कोई ना, मैं इन्हें चुटकी में ख़त्म कर दूंगा।
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
अच्छा, तो इसे फ्रोज करना है और वो जो चेन जैसी है उसे शायद तोड़ना पड़ेगा।
I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. Hey, nice one. Can you see anything from that block?
अब यहाँ से इसे फ्रोज करूँगा तो ऊपर चला जाऊँगा लिफ्ट के जैसे।
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History?
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. You think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
तो फाइनली दोस्तों हम सिटी घुस चुके हैं और यहाँ के लोग थोड़े से डरे डरे लग रहे हैं। ये सब हमें देख के भाग क्यों रहे हैं?
Way.
An alarm.
गाइस, ये सायरन सुन रहे हो? मतलब ऐसा है कि इन दोनों से लोगों को खतरा हो सकता है, इसलिए ये सायरन बज रही है।
Scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once.
सिंड्री ऑलरेडी अपने शहर आ चुका है.
Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material... Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it.
सिंड्री है तो बड़ा कमाल की चीज़. अब एट्रेस की धनुष भी अपग्रेड हो जाएगी.
I find it's best to see these things in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Ski Alpha. Ski Alpha. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Behind you! Look out!
Okay, so, Durlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? Appeals to you?
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh, my.
Atreus, this way.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in...
There aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh...
Behind you! Look out!
Look, over there. Did you maybe...
No! Thank you.
Get off! Look, over there. Hello?
Behind you! Incoming!
This looks promising, right? Well, it's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You?
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
I think that's him.
अच्छा तो ये है डर्लिन। बहुत बढ़िया गाना बजा रहा है ये तो।
Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
अच्छा तो ये डर्लिन है नहीं, मगर डर्लिन का पता बता दिया है और कह रहा है कि मिमिर ने यहाँ पे कुछ गड़बड़ किया है।
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
सिंडी ने हमें अभी कंपास दिए हैं जो कि बहुत ही खूबसूरत है, जो आगे हमारी बहुत मदद आ सकती है।
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Mimir, why do the dwarves hate you?
Oh, in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I helped build some mining rigs.
What about them?
They're a mistake of mine, from quite a long time ago. If you've got the time, I'd have us turn them off. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. So, we're going to Durlin's? Makes sense. We could always explore those mining rigs later. This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
प्लीज़ डर्लिन मिल जाए यहाँ पे ताकि वो बता सके टियर है कहाँ, पर वो कोना में कोई बुक पढ़ रहा है।
We're looking for Durlin?
You have an appointment?
अच्छा तो ये डर्लिन ही है। फाइनली डर्लिन मिल चुका है और कह रहा है आपने अपॉइंटमेंट लिया है मुझसे मिलने के लिए।
Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Esther's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
डर्लिन सोच रहा है फे गई कहाँ जब ओडिन के साथ बगावत फेल हो गई तो क्रेटोस ने गुस्से में कहा कि फे मर चुकी है।
Best of them all.
उस बगावत में सारे अच्छे लोग मारे गए और जो जिंदा है उन्हें कीमत चुकानी पड़ रही है।
I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Wait, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh,
गाइज यहाँ पे तो कुछ पता चला नहीं टीयर के बारे में। ऊपर से डर्लिन काफ़ी गुस्सा हो गया, हमें कह रहा है कि ऑफिस से निकल जाओ।
Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
डर्लिन की सारा गुस्सा इन मॉन्स्टरों पे उतारूंगा, इतना मारूंगा कि इन सभी की धज्जियां उड़ा दूंगा।
Behind you, brother! Behind you! Look out! Poison! Right side! Up and down! Poison in your back! Behind you!
Okay, as I was saying, I think Durlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smelled him? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah.
Tyr! Durlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
वीडियो में इतनी देर तक बने रहने के लिए आप सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। प्लीज़ लाइक सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें। मिलते हैं बहुत ही जल्द एक शानदार गेम प्ले वीडियो के साथ।